All right. It's a real interesting lesson today. See, a lot of you want to take a quick stop at a gas station, a quick dip in a pool, or a quick sip of the drink. A lot of you want to drink too much. You should never drink and drive. It's a bad idea. I mean, we got all these laws for reasons. We got laws of science, we got laws of physics, we got religious freedom, we've got all kinds of laws. That's the best law I ever heard of, right? Pure of heart, right? The common good, commonwealth, the common awesomeness for everybody. I'm not even going to bother to turn that upside down. Let's see what it looks like, because it's pretty horrible. I'm pretty sure you can do that in your own mind, right? Well, let's see what we got. No eraser, no sock today. Wait. I like to call this the baby sock move. See, you get the little sock, right? We had the big sock. Now we're going to give it a smaller sock, right? We're just going to help with that right there. I'll tell you, not everybody can do it, man. I'll tell you, it's real hard. You look at all the different things out there in the world. I mean, there's a lot of options. A lot of options. I mean, it's unbelievable. But I'd like to talk for a minute about that time travel stuff, right? It's pretty cool. I told you about those. Oh, wait. Oh, man. It's all dried up. So that's why you got to sometimes look at the other side. So you got these waves, right? Okay. Remember, you come down, you get the peak, come down, you get the peak, come down. I mean, it's like never ending, right? But then you've got algorithms, right? Now I want to show you the cool thing about waves and algorithms. This is going to be like super fast education. But it's something about a code, And it's why machines can never replace the human mind. Because the human mind, well, builds the machines. Follow me? The human mind builds the machines. And the machines only know what the human mind can put into it. So that means the machines can never teach the human, because the human has the creative spark that a machine will never have. So let's talk about that algorithm, right? Right? Now, I want to think about that. I mean, it looks a little crazy to me, right? But if we had a bunch of algorithms, I mean a bunch, you could actually see those algorithms. It'd be insane, right? But get an algorithm, right? And then you kind of put a wave into it, right? Now, I don't know about you, but have you ever seen a genetic strand? Because those things got little points and markers, all through it, right? I mean, makes sense to you, right? So if you get that straight timeline in between, you get a little balance, right? But that would mean that all these different algorithms would have to get in sync. All these different life forces would have to get in sync with what these waves were, okay? Then you'd have to meet somewhere in between. Now the lower class become the upper class becomes lower class, lower class, so on and so forth. But the middle class is right there down the center. It's sort of like between both, right? Now, let me tell you what Jesus said. What Jesus said, do unto others as you had them do unto you, right? And then there was an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. Now we already went through all that, right? Now, they got crucified. Well, why? Well, because people didn't know how to work together. See? And that's why I said, behold, I do a new thing, right? Well, that's a new thing. See, you've got messengers, you've got prophets, man. You don't even want to know what prophecy is. I'm telling you, it's a horrible thing. It's almost all you can do is just shut that thing off. But with wisdom, wisdom's a good thing. So, right? Now, if you're letting the waves guide your course, well, you're still doing the same thing. Follow me? Now, we've got billions and billions of algorithms, which is like billions of people, right? But that one line, you're always going to end up in the same place in the end. And you're always going to start in the same place in the beginning, right? It's like a repetitive cycle. But the key is to learn from all these billions of people, right? And all these markers in time so that you can get balance to walk straight through history, through time, through trials, through tribulations, through everything. You just got to learn to walk right down the center. You know, all these billions of people's different thoughts and different ideas, okay? And then with all those thoughts and ideas, the only way you're going to get a new idea is if you look at history, right? When you go surfing at the beach, you don't just take that one wave, do you? No, man. It might not be as good as the one that's coming next. Or, that wave might not have been as good as the one that's coming next. So, got to be like that comic character, you know what he's called, right? That Silver Surfer, right? That's what I'm talking about. Anybody get it yet? I mean, I don't know how to get it any clearer than that. And there's some languages that you just don't need to know. Trust me on that one. But that's like a universal language. You know? Makes sense to me, right? I mean, anybody get that yet? Just saying. God bless.